Hey Wonders, it's Allie. Thanks so much for joining me here at Wonderland. I know it's been 2 weeks that I haven't been active. I did just get over COVID, so I'm really sorry that I've been leaving you guys in the dark. Thanks so much for still being here. In this video, I'm going to talk about my Metroidvanias that I think you should wishlist part 2. If you haven't already seen my first video, I will link it down below. Definitely check that out. And without further ado, let's go to the video.
My sorrow runs artery deep. Night after night, nothing but darkness.
I backed this game during their Kickstarter campaign and I did not regret it. I wanted a blend of a Metroidvania with something different, something that would bring me more attention to the game and something that was not just a platformer, an action game, or exploration. I wanted something new for this type of genre. And this was it, guys. A romance dating sim with some sexy ass characters. Honestly, this game will not disappoint, so I definitely think that you guys should check out the demo right now. I played the demo and boy, I am telling everyone to just go and try it now. If you're a fan of dark comic genre, Dracula, and platformers, this is it, guys. This is the game for you. You basically play as Dracula, who is defeated by humans, and because of the humiliation, your lover abandons you, and then all your followers start questioning your leadership. So all you do is mope around. And your friend Death basically gets tired of you moping around and decides to create a dating show. A number of potential bachelors and bachelorettes are set up around the castle where you will do side quests from them as you advance and gain more abilities. To win over one of these lucky dates, you must choose the best answer from their dialogues, complete their side quests, and take them on dates to decide which lucky bachelor or bachelorette is for you. The game is very different from your normal Metroidvania, and this is why I love everything about it. This next game is basically what I call a adaptation of Hollow Knight for people who can't get enough of Hollow Knight and they cannot wait any longer for Silksong, so this is just giving us more hype on top of Silksong. This is Crowsworn, a hand-drawn Metroidvania with a strong emphasis on explorative platforming, immersive combat, and a compelling story. A dark curse has befallen the land of Farandal, a once vibrant kingdom. All but the last remnants of humanity have seemingly vanished, and as the world is overrun by sightless creatures of nightmare. This game has a large interconnected world with beautiful graphics and many similarities to Hollow Knight. By unlocking new abilities, enhancing your arsenal of deadly weapons, you will uncover secrets and advance further on the map and unravel the mystery behind its origins while you attempt to discover the trust of your salvation. This next game has a demo on Steam. I have not tried this game. I actually wasn't aware there was a demo until today when I was researching about the game. But it's a noir-punk action side-scrolling adventure set in a world dependent on a rapidly diminishing natural resource. Players take the role of a gruff woodsman on a quest for revenge, armed with the mysterious Gunbrella, which is a firearm that doubles as an umbrella. I think it's pretty cool that the weapon sticks with you throughout the entire game and basically becomes the item you will be reliable upon. And the common dash, jump, glide Metroidvania elements are in it, so I think that's pretty awesome. You explore various locations, from a small town menaced by cult kidnappings to a junkyard turned fortress ruled by a trash gang. I think this game has some intricate elements to it. It's very different from other type of Metroidvanias, and I really think the graphics look beautiful, so I'm definitely going to take a look at that demo, so I suggest you guys do too. This is a classic Metroidvania game where the world can be explored freely and players' decisions will lead to different story endings. It's got an interesting and fun combat with challenging monsters, and you improve your abilities as the game progresses to reach new and unknown areas. This game has a beautiful world with 2D graphics around a flower theme, quality animation, and beautiful music which creates a vibrant fantasy world. The story is about a king who married a princess, and after the arrival of the Eastern Princess, strange things began to happen, creatures grew leaves, and the kingdom disappeared, and no one knows what happened. Outside the castle of this kingdom, a little girl was born from a lotus, and a woman who claimed to be her mother summoned the girl to her side. It seems she is the protagonist of the game and goes out to find out what happened to this kingdom. I love the graphics of this game and hope to learn more as it progresses.
Ontaio de la ver. O Krautari abridi, e res infiniti. Uzul adi oscaridue.
With this next game, you explore the lands of Oblivion, a cursed place between the worlds of light and darkness. Play as the first and unique hybrid, a creature of both worlds, yet bound to neither. Survive the hatred of the pales and the darks, delve into a world filled with rich storytelling and an intriguing original history. This game reminds me a lot of Grime, which is another Metroidvania where you absorb essences from other beings, which allow the player to gain strength and abilities. Combine elements, natures, and personas and merge them to create different spell variants. This game is described as having beautiful 3D graphics with dark realistic style and different environments. This game has a very different graphic style to other Metroidvanias, and I think that this is what captured me to putting it on my wish list. So definitely check that out if you enjoy these type of graphics and this type of storyline. Welcomed by Nyx living alone with its boulders in a cave, you have survived for 10 years. With his help, you will try to reach a portal that could finally let you escape the depth of the abyss in this Metroidvania platformer. A 2D action platformer with a dark and gloomy aesthetic combining platforming and action that takes place in the depths of an infernal world. If you've played both Ori games and enjoyed the platforming, then this game is definitely one you should wishlist. It also looks like it drew a lot of inspiration from Hollow Knight, so this is a win-win for me. An environment full of traps and dangers, discover the depths of the abyss with a light and nimble-footed character. This game requires a lot of determination and probably becomes as equally frustrating as getting through a level in an Ori. So be prepared to utilize all your willpower and try not to throw your controller out the window, because that happens a lot to me. Evolve with the new skills and abilities, take advantage of unlockable skills, and advance in the map to survive the trials of the Elypse. Play as young runist named Illyia of Moonstone, who wakes up in the debris of the airship she had been traveling on. Illyia must explore the strange ruined world that she's arrived in, locate her missing twin sister, and find a way home. Fast combat, dodge deadly attacks, strike with your conjured blade, and stead runes from your enemies to create powerful magic. The world has a beautiful interconnected world with over 15 distinct areas with hidden areas and secrets. Over 150 unique enemies and challenging bosses. Find allies and merchants and rescue them and craft over 100 different food recipes. I am a sucker for cooking, fishing, and farming elements in genres that have nothing to do with farming simulations, so this is an awesome extra feature. Experience the storyline and enjoy figuring out the secrets and items of the game. Fight for mankind's survival and reveal the dark and dangerous truths riveted into the very foundation of Steam City. In this game, you take side jobs to earn extra scrap. You will dash, dodge, and double jump to keep out of harm's way and stay in one piece. With various abilities, enhance and upgrade to grow stronger with each enemy you defeat. Utilize experience points to unlock new skills and trade scrap for accessories to customize your armor. This is a very similar Metroidvania to most of the ones that we've played before. So this is just definitely a game that my attention was caught by the scenarios and the graphics, and the fact that it's very steampunk-like. This next game has a physical for the NintendoSwitch coming out. It's on pre-order now in all major stores. It's called 8 Doors. It's a story-driven Metroidvania heavily influenced by Korean folk tales. You play as a Rune, a brave girl that has voluntarily entered the realm of the afterlife in search of her father's soul, and help guide her through 8 doors of purgatory to solve the mysteries that lie deep within. This is a very dynamic gameplay. You navigate 8 different areas of purgatory and countless dangers, obstacles in your path. I really love how there's only 3 colors in this game of the graphics, the red, black, and white. It's really beautiful. This is something that really caught my eye. The music is gorgeous. There are 36 different types of specters and 21 deadly bosses that you have to fight with unique patterns. And it has 7 different types of weapons, master various skills, and take advantage of passive abilities. And all of the characters were drawn by hand in 2D frame-by-frame animation, so that is impressive, and honestly, I'm really looking forward to trying this game. So if you're a physical game collector, this is definitely a great game to add to your addition. If you're following me on my Twitter, you know that I just finished A Plague's Tale: Innocence. I decided to travel a little bit further away from the genres that I normally play, and I really fell in love with the stealth element. So I started looking for games that have similar elements to it, and I found the Seige and the Sandfox. It's a 2D stealth Metroidvania, and I thought that this was pretty cool because it's got immersive and dynamic audio that builds tension and highlights danger. You run, jump, slide, shimmy, pole swing, and more as you navigate the intricate game world, finding new items, equipment, and skills, and unlocking previously inaccessible locations. You sneak past environments and sneak past enemies, so this is definitely a game that I am really looking forward to play. It's very original, very different from other Metroidvanias, and hopefully we will learn a little bit more information as the date for their release comes closer. Hopefully you guys enjoy the trailer for this one as well. So that was my top 10 Metroidvanias that I have wishlisted that I think you should too. What did you guys think? Was these games interesting to you? Do you think that you'll have them at your wish list? Are there any Metroidvanias that I missed in my last 2 videos that you would like to share with me? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, thank you so much for joining the Wonderland family. I really appreciate you guys. If you want to see some of my other collections, please give me a follow on my Twitter. I love to post frequently there. And as always, thanks so much for being here. Have a great day.